All right, that was now the end of the day. The last meeting did not come through, and obviously, yeah. The natural inclination would be to hate myself viciously for the mistake that happened with that person last week, but we're not gonna do that today. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, that was a great day. Yeah, it was a great day indeed. So, yeah, I realized that the person that I spoke to definitely was right in in what they said about making actual proper content, but on the other hand, I also gotta say it's like I'm doing as much as I can every day, and I'm just really figuring out coaching and showing up in the right way and delivering and being on time, being on purpose, being on point, handling all of these meetings, combining that with good, positive habits in terms of the people that I surround myself with and nutrition, my daily actions, my daily routine. And so with that, we started today and we did not have any calls until 10 a.m., which was great. So we got up at 6. We stayed in bed until 8:30, going through the audiobook version of $100 million Money Models, which was deeply relaxing, and that was the exact right decision. Recuperating some energy and charging up for tomorrow. Then we had one great call at 10, really great call. This is something I can look forward to with absolute joy. That client call happened, the other call happened, and the third call happened too, and the fifth call happened also. So 5 calls today, not so bad. And the sixth one, which is obviously the most important one, did not happen. But yeah, we can see, we will see. Ah, man, we will see. We will see. We will see. There is so much good things that are possible for the future. And yeah, especially in these situations, man. Fuck. Yeah, the natural inclination is obviously to really hate myself so viciously for not having attended that meeting. But on the other hand, I also know that that's just a release pattern of letting go of that anger. Would love to get back working out Muay Thai, but yeah, they requested that after fucking a year of being there, I should actually start paying, which I obviously will when I can pay for food and rent first of all, right? Which is great, because we're on that path, and obviously, yeah, part of that is also that I now know that like a few people that I know that I'm working with are watching, but on the other hand, it is fine. Tell the truth and state the facts. It's all good. At some point I will look back and the situation will have changed, and I'm like, alright, that's over now. But currently, we're in it still, and it's all good. So, tomorrow, we're going to get up at 6, obviously. Then 7, we got the first call, 7:40. Then we'll have the master class, very good. And then, yeah, 11:30 after the master class. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, half an hour. And we're probably gonna have the call with this person. And yeah, man, fuck. Ah, man, yeah, fuck. It feels like. Yeah, it does feel like we're already at capacity, but on the other end, yeah, with more training, yeah, I'm just so afraid of like falling back into these same patterns where I saw this today and just it freaks the fuck out of me, man. Sitting there in this coffee shop and I just can't focus very much and like don't know what to write, and I know these signs. I've been there so often and so long. It's like, what's the solution? Spend more time with people, sharing about what you're going through. Bit of dating if possible, but certainly sports. And I'm like, alright, my best friend is on holidays, so we haven't spoken in a while. I haven't gone to sport because I can't afford it. I'm like, yeah, alright, fuck, yeah. And like in the past, that was generally the approach of like just brute forcing it until at some point I will get paid, but that this is not that instant, and you got to be good at marketing, and you got to be calm and chill and good at, persuading people, right? Attracting it, compelling people instead of coercing them, right? Jumping with a machete out of the bush, coercing people to buy our program. That was our approach 2.5 years ago, and it did not work, did not yield. What a surprise. Anyways, but yeah, there's lots of positive that we can focus on. And this is great, and I'm so grateful. And like, yeah, the real proper content, and so like, yeah, I'm considering obviously yeah, is it like the messaging, or is it really, or is it really the coaching that I should focusing on, the communications and content, right? That's probably what I need to be focusing on. Sending messages is cool too. Can do that on the weekend or whenever I don't wanna talk to people anymore. But that's exactly the challenge, right? It's like I always think I'm like tired and I should rest, but on the other hand, I'm just energetically in imbalance. But like, yeah, what can you do when you're like in that place and you're tired? It's like all, yeah. But anyways, we are gonna fight through this, and by the end of this month, we should have already at least one more month of rent paid back. So by the end of August, we probably then have, yeah, man, fuck, yeah, it's, I'm so motivated of, going to the Costa Rica thing, but on the other hand, like, I can only push so far beyond my limits without crashing, because I've been in this, yeah, so the only real solution to all of that is staying and remaining in balance and maintaining that, maintaining the friendships, maintaining sharing about what I'm going through and what's happening. And yeah, and continuing working out, but like, yeah, at least they've been carrying me for like the past year, which this was absolutely incredible. They were letting me work out there for free, but on the other hand, man, is this tiring, yo, holy fuck, there's so much to do, but that's okay. Calling to do it, giving back the things, so I can trade them for some months of training. But like, yeah, man, it's just gonna make me stronger. It's just, we're gonna utilize the resources in the way that it's good for us. And we did have a lot of good contacts this week, and I think like from next week onwards, I'm just gonna book myself more cohort. No more people. Yeah. So we're gonna do a win your money back challenge. That's the idea. So with that, day 462 has been completed. Thank you everybody for watching, and thank you to myself for just fighting every day and continuing to fight.